Hey Sagittarius, how are you? All right, Sag, check out those shorts. The moon and the two swords clarified by the Four of Cups. Four of Cups clarifying the shorts and the four cards spread moving forward. This is all about a mistake through a lack of non-judgment. Somebody was operating in an unhealed ego, trying to bring something as a gain or something they believed in from a lack of judgment. A missed opportunity was here because of someone's lack of non-judgment. Somebody here is feeling very, very uncomfortable within their own skin. A little pouting, a little dwelling. A little kind of still in their ego, not being able to let go of the situation, to accept it, to heal, to admit they made a mistake, to admit that they saw something wrong, to admit they did something wrong through the lack of non-judgment. All right, Sag, he, she, they, roles can be reversed. If it doesn't resonate, leave it. If it does, keep it. These are general messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, universe, divine, please make me a clear vessel of love and light for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Please protect me in this reading. I appreciate you very much and thank you. All right, Sag, I'm channeling a commitment within a group through deception, through lack of judgment, non-judgment, because we don't want to be judgmental. There's something here that was misled by a lack of judgment, non-judgment. Something here that came to light that somebody has to now sit with. Heal it, accept it, spiritually grow from a mistake because it was a mistake. Something around an empress, the queen of all queens. It could be also a new business. It could be something, a birth of something new. Let's just put it that way. Whether it's a person, place, or thing. Ten of Hearts, which is the Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment within some type of collaboration, some type of group. But the motivation here, through that lack of non-judgment, was all about struggle, winning at all costs. Doesn't matter who or what you say to hurt someone, to belittle something. This is like a backstabbing card as well. Doesn't matter who you trample down, put down, cut down, deceive, betray to get what you want. That's a strong energy. But I know that sounds worse than what it is. But you have this love, this concrete love from what you've already built. But there was some type of change. something you felt that was unfair, something you felt should have gone to in a different direction. Whether that's a position, whether it's morals, beliefs, whether it's a certain pathway a business was going, take it how it applies. It's very difficult for somebody to admit something that they tried very hard to persuade to go in the direction that they felt very deeply about. They were never going to be swayed. But something got blocked. Something got a clear-cut answer as in yes or no. Take it how it applies. Somebody here is not admitting the truth because it's hurting their ego, because they put their heart and soul and spirit into it. Their belief was like, this is how it is. And then something kind of just blew up in their face. Made them sit down. This is the time to find some type of balance within a new opportunity. There's some type of opportunity that someone didn't like to go the direction it was going in. But let me tell you something. Victory here. And that means even though you can't see that clear-cut answer, that clear-cut decision, just know it's for the bigger picture. It's for the best for all involved, including yourself. So don't see this as a negative. See it as a positive. See it as an opportunity to heal something that you placed judgment on a little bit too harshly. That's okay. We all make mistakes. That mistake was put in place by the divine, by the higher power, for you to heal some part of ego, some part of your spirit that needed to be healed. And I'm getting judgment. There's something to be learned about being more non-judgmental. Maybe this is something new for you because of that moon card. It was kind of like, I'm going to be honest, I'm getting a slap in the face a little bit here. Something got blocked that a person, like I said, put their heart and soul and spirit into, going in direction that was giving them some type of favor, which isn't a bad thing. We all do our own thing, right? We all are a little selfish in that way. That's okay. But the lack of judgment or non-judgment went too far. It went to the point that I believe people were setting other people up to make them look bad. Maybe you were a victim. Take it how it applies. But all I'm saying is that everything is going back in order the way it should be. I feel like the cycle's closed out. Everyone's getting the backlash of, or the front lash, whatever, of karma. What are you going to do about it now? Are you going to sit here and sulk? Or are you going to accept it? Admit it. Admit that you made a mistake. So that everybody can move forward. Because I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a good outcome. Whether you can see it or not right now. I believe you cannot see it right now. But it's going to be a great outcome. It's going to be a better outcome when everybody that was on the other side of not agreeing with whatever this is all about, it's an opportunity for them to grow spiritually so that this outcome can be even greater. And I'm getting emotional fulfillment, happiness, tangible coin in the outcome. This is the time to admit it, get back on board. Yeah, you might have taken a hit to that ego. You might have taken that hit to not being as highly respected. Who cares? It's how you handle yourself moving forward. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to sit there and sulk? Or are you going to be like, yep, I messed up. Yep, I'm admitting it. I messed up. Let me figure this out. Give me a couple days. I mean, you know what I mean? Just admit it. Mistakes are there because we all make mistakes. Everybody understands that. The most highly valued and respected are the ones that can admit they made a mistake. It's okay. Let's go to see what led up to this. Okay, here we go. An offer. An offer what got changed after some type of high energy towards a goal that wasn't getting sustained. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Somebody had I'm going to give an example, so take it how it applies. And it could be actually the situation, but whatever. Somebody was in a position to make something move, to make something change, and it didn't. They were unable to fulfill their duties. Because the Seven of Pentacles talks about trying to gain sustainable results, not getting it yet. The Eight of Pentacles comes after the Seven, right? Now that's goal-oriented because something's working. The Seven of Pentacles is still trying to figure out how it's going to work. They're still in the process of, okay, trial and error here, right? Somebody was told, we're going a different direction. We're going to make a change. And somebody couldn't handle that. Until they're forced. And I believe they're forced now. They didn't want to handle it. They didn't want to accept it because they didn't want it to be done yet, but it's already absolute, because they wanted to make sure that it was going to go in their direction. And I'm going to be honest, they wanted to win at all costs. They wanted to win at all costs, whether it's sabotaging others, just to, oh my gosh, look at this, the offer underneath there again. They wanted some type of offer to either go to them or to somebody that they knew. And somebody in the past, somebody that they've known. Somebody that they backed up before, and they backed up you. But something wasn't working anymore, so whatever the situation is, something got, okay, no more, blocked, canceled out, done. We're putting the offer to something else or towards somebody else or towards, whatever. Take it how it applies. Overall energy. Yeah, new beginning. Under the moon. Past mistake. Moon, the Fool. In order to start new, like I said, just admit it. It is what it is. You will be so much more respected when admitting instead of, trying to fight against it. It's putting down those egos. Putting down that pride. Yeah, maybe it did strike your heart and your pride. But look at it as your glass half full. Look at it as a positive. Like, admit the mistake. Be like, okay, cool. What can I do? What can I contribute positive moving forward with something I can't change? How do I move forward in love and light from something I can't change? Here we go. Standing your ground with rapid progression. 8 of Wands, standing strong in your position. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Somebody's being a little bit bullheaded here. Someone's being very stubborn. I'm going to be honest. I'm getting erratic behavior. 3 Wands here. 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, someone's not backing down. This is a time to sit down and just accept it. It's okay. You made a mistake. Who cares? There's no reason for anyone to lash out because their ego got hurt. That's a very small person in my mind. That's a very little person with not a lot of integrity, respect, and authority. So, present moment. Queen of Pentacles. Down to earth, right? Down to earth, nurture, common sense is what I'm getting. This is talking about, in the present moment, time to use your common sense with your, your gut instincts here. From something from the past with a tower. I'm telling you. This is all about something came crumbling down. Somebody is not admitting the truth or admitting they were wronged or had made a mistake. Fighting through something that's going to cause an even greater tower moment. This is what I'm seeing. Past was a change. Somebody here is in their ego creating a tower moment that's about to explode. Because they can't let go of something from the past. They're dwelling on the past about some type of Queen of Cups energy here. And Queen of Pentacles. Somebody here is being unruly, uncontrollable. They're taking action, or they're about to take action, or they have taken action, and it's forming into a tower moment now. They don't believe something about a position, something about an offer was given to the right person. And now they're lashing out. So let's see the outcome before we get to the advice. Dang. Here comes the divine. In the future outcome, the divine blocked this for a reason. For your better potential. For your highest good. How about that? This was blocked for a higher purpose. I'm talking about blocked as in the way that you wanted it to go. Nothing bad, nothing good. It is what it is. There's a bigger picture here that someone's not seeing. And I'm talking about, it's all about healing and non-judgment. Healing that ego. And you know what? The first start of that is, don't judge yourself. It's time to forgive yours. I wrote down forgive yourself on there, and then that's exactly where I'm going to put it in. Forgive yourself. That's the first step. Forgive yourself. You made a mistake. Because the outcome's struggling. I know, I get it. There's minor conflict. There's competition. I feel like this didn't go the way that you wanted it to go. But with that minor conflict comes the Ace of Wands, which is vitality, new flows of juices, right? New ideas, desires, with self-confidence. I love the word vitality. To make things fair, Six of Pentacles. I'm telling you, don't fight against the grain here. You don't have to go ahead and explain yourself to everybody, blah, blah, blah. Everybody already knows. Everybody already knows. It don't matter. It's time for you to forgive yourself. Heal that ego. Move forward in a positive light. I'm not saying you got to even admit it to anybody. It's all about how you handle yourself physically. How you let others perceive you moving forward. Because nobody wants to see nobody sulking because they didn't get their way. It's all about swallowing that pride, healing that ego, forgive yourself, learn from that mistake, practice non-judgment, grow. What's the advice for Sagittarius Divine? There we go. Wow. This talks about getting out of your head. The devil is all about toxic energy. dark thoughts, dark behavior, toxic behavior, addictions, being too obsessive, controlling. Don't let that side of you get the best of you. Because whether you knew it or not, somebody here was operating in a devil-like energy that got blocked. A behavior that wasn't fitting the role, wasn't in alignment. Take it how it applies. It wasn't in alignment for all involved moving forward. Man, this offer just keeps coming out. There's something about an offer. It's ended. It's closed out. Done. Because something was based on illusions, delusions. It's time to get out and admit it's over. It's done. It's absolute. The offer's not going towards whoever you want, whether it's you or somebody else. Ain't gonna happen. So why dwell? It's time to shift that energy to create momentum. Because when we are in a stuck energy, the energy stays stagnant. Nothing moves. So when you go positive, things start shifting positive, as in walking in light, not in spite. Because dwelling and pouting and, it creates a momentum of negativity. And that doesn't win for anybody. What is that? Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. What's the illusions and delusions? About some type of success. Oh, okay. This is what I'm getting. It's time to get out of the illusions, creating something that, I'm going to be honest, I feel a little bit of manipulation here and a little bit of lies about a direction that you are relaying to the others that it's going to go in a bad direction. Something that they already decided to make a commitment to. Somebody here is being negative Nelly here. It's time to move in positivity. It's time to move in light, not in spite. Like I said, forgive yourself first. Forgive yourself. It's going to be a beautiful outcome once this happens, once you can forgive yourself, get out of that stuck mode, and get on board with whatever this decision, this new pathway, this new person, take it how it applies. Embrace it, because it's going to bring an emotional fulfillment that you have never felt before. Tangible money that you've never had before. Blessings, sun, happiness, joy. It's also about that outcome is bigger than what I just said. It's about really rediscovering your true self, getting back in alignment with your inner being. This is just an opportunity for spiritual growth here. It's a big one. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a big success. You can do this. You got this, Sag. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I love you, Sagittarius. Let me know in the comments. Hit that like and subscribe buttons. Please share. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. Bye, Sagittarius.